Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Reckless Riley, and today we are looking at another map in Halo 2 Anniversary. Today's map is by just one player, and it's called Snatch. Now, what you have to do in this map is it is a King of the Hill map, and hills will randomly show up throughout the map that you need to get to. It'll give you an incoming signal so that you will know where the hill is going to be, and then once you get inside that hill, you will immediately get it. So for 1 second, you'll get a point for 1 second, so a point for each hill, and then it'll move on to another spot. So you need to race against other players in this free-for-all game type to get to the map, get to the hill before anybody else does, and get the most points. If you get 5 points, then you win. So it's just a race around this map that is more like a jungle gym. It's a giant jungle gym of a map that you just want to try and get to each different point. Now this is probably one of the more controversial, in my opinion, maps that I've reviewed. Not because of the thing of like there's something wrong with it or anything, but just because of some of the choices that were made in the making of this map weren't specifically bad, but they're just ones that I may have made a different choice, but I understand why they made that choice. Now the first thing that really came to my mind when I was playing this is that you are able to kill other players, which makes sense initially, but I found that when playing it, it made it so that it just kind of felt like I was always getting set back. Like, even when I wasn't in the hill or anything, people will kill you, and I understand that. There's somebody in front of you, you can kill them, why not? They are potential threats in the future, so you'd kill them. And I felt that a lot of people were just killing you right off spawn. You'd walk around for about 5 seconds, somebody'd get you, and then trying to get to the hill was just a nightmare because you'd always be worrying about getting killed. This did add a bit of strategy to the map because you had to try and avoid people, but also get to the hill, but I felt that there was a lot of frustration that also came along with that. Also, I found that there were a bit strange hill placements, as there weren't a lot of them. I felt like there was about 6 total places where the hill would show up, and then it would just cycle through those 6 places, which isn't a bad thing, but I felt that having more spots to have the hill would have probably been better, just because there are a lot of landmarks on this map that I felt would have really worked if he had made more hills on this map. Those are really my main things that I'd say about this map, besides there being one hill that's at the very top of a building that is sometimes very hard to get to. I think that in general should just be fixed because it's very difficult to get to the top of the building. But overall, I really like this map because I've been talking about all the negatives, but this map is really good. It's a really good map. It's so much fun to play with a lot of people, and it really gets competitive. When you're playing this, you just stop talking because you really want to try and win. You get really focused, and you try and get to the hill as fast as you can. A strategy that I like to use is that when you see the hill is incoming, obviously you want to go find it, you want to go look for it, but if you stand inside the hill while it's incoming, you'll probably just get killed. So what you want to do is you want to wait the like 5-10 seconds that's incoming, and then when you think it's about to get close, that's when you go in. You don't want to just be standing inside the hill, because then you're an obvious target for everybody else, because as I said earlier, you can kill people, which is going to be something that's going to happen a lot to you. So you want to try and avoid that at all costs and stay as close as you can without getting killed by other people. So just take that into account, and besides that, just have fun with this map. This is a really good map. If you'd like to download it, don't forget to go to Just One Player's file share. Unfortunately, we don't have a file share yet, so just his gamer tag is below, and you know how to do it, friend, and then wait for him to get online. Anyway, guys, my name is Reckless Riley. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a comment below. And if you'd like to see more videos like this or some other series in Halo or in any other game, don't forget to put that below, because I love hearing your ideas and I'd love to do them. Anyway, guys, I'm Reckless Riley, and have a great day.